good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Cleveland Browns. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
I click. Watch me click up on you.
They'll go play action. Howell winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
See? I click. Perfect timing. It says perfect timing. Use a pick all day. Me. I'll send you the clip. Perfect timing. Use a pick. That was me. Because you would have got that if I didn't click on him and pick him. If I didn't click on him and pick him, you would have got that. Look, I went in front of you. I went in front of you. I went around you. I did that, man. Why you can't just look up and see that says perfect time to use a pick? It was me. It was me.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's not.
After the interception, here's Watson. To the sideline and incomplete.
I didn't get it.
The first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them.
You don't know how to do it though. That's why. You're not clicking. You may be clicking, but you're not catching it.
Throwing again is Watson. He's got his receiver Cooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
Nah, when I click, I get the interceptions, man.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run forward full. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Jerome Ford from 4 yards out. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
The foot breaks there and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now he'll look to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. It's a gain of 4 that time, and it'll be first down Washington. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to get this back to their 30-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Watson's throw complete there to Moore. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Watson off play action, steps away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Moore, the motion man right. The handoff to Ford up the middle. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them. Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On second down, here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They run with Ford. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Same exact result his last play, a pickup of 11. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. This is Ford. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll try the air now with Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's Watson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's now 3rd down and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 15. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And it is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And once more, Howell back to the air. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Here's Howell. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Howell. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field. He runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Howell. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. It's Howell with another throw. A desperation heave for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. A final shot before the break. Watson got his man complete over the middle. It's full. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the fore.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series, but coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there that, hey, they've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh my God, man.
This out all the way to the 38-yard line.
Get the fuck out of my way.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And some room to run now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 52 yards now on the ground and just 7 carries.
I know that feeling, man.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On the ground, it's Ford.
See what I mean? You see this? Like a fucking guy blocks me like a fucking dick.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. To throw is Watson. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
What a dick,
Ford's bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Watson going to change the look here. Here's Watson off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a give right side. Ford. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Let's get in the game. We need this. Let's do it. We can see the goal line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Yo, he's a fucking ass of 2 stains. He's a bum.
So many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Oh, and that is incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell.
Look at this shit. Fucking catch the ball, you bum.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Watson throw left side complete. That's 4. And out of bounds right around the 20.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Here's 2nd and 3. Faking the give. Now Watson. Out to the left. He's got his tight end, Akins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Watson.
At the Commanders' 10-yard
The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns have moved down in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. Off play action. It's Howell. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And Howell will throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Grant Delpit. He's on his way. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down the 16-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
After the interception, here's Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, thank you.
And it's
yes.
right. No good. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First down, Howell to throw. It returns it right back to Samuel. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now throwing on first down here. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Browns drive about to get started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. He'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Watson on first down. And that is taken in by Njoku. Now he's going to get...
All right, I'm back. All right, my nigga, I'm gonna holler at you and let you know what I'm gonna do. I already got a place to stay at my pop's house. I already talked to him and shit like that. So he says, I got you. He says, guarantee, I got you. Facts, I got you.